It's Guttatainment. Yes, it is. Records real. Get it poppin'. You feel me? It's the mixtape, baby. You dig it?
What's up, y'all? It's Reckless Rio, Guttatainment Records.
How you doing? My name is Will Waller, President and CEO, Guttatainment Records and B-Mogul Music.
Alright, okay, I'm a pimp, check my funk sway. I
actually met him through a mutual friend. Actually, at a show he was doing, and he actually came with somebody else that he knew growing up with. We were looking at to sign him, but he had some personal problems to take care of, and he asked us to look after him, which is Rio over here, and everything went from there. So,
Young Tez, he was doing an event down 3rd and Walnut, Montgomery County, and I was sitting in front of the laptop with my PSP doing a song called "Hater What You Looking At," and he overheard it, you know, coming out the room getting dressed. I was like, yo, let me hear that again. And I was like, all right. I let him hear it. He was like, look, I want you on my show. And I'm like, yo, I don't even do the stage. I rap, but I don't do the stage thing. And he was like, you're doing it. I did it. The whole crowd liked it. You know, everybody was giving me, you know, cards. I was trying to get cards from everybody. You know, CEOs, presidents was there, managers, stuff like that was there.
My pocket, throw all up in the air. Pulling out of my pocket, throw all up in the air. Alright, okay, I'm a pimp, check my funk sway. I just pulling out of my pocket.
You gotta remember, he came from the Philadelphia battle circuit. So everything was rah, 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 up in your face, very aggressive. I mean, that's cool what you're doing, the DVDs, smack DVDs, and all kind of stuff like that. But at times to come to record a record, as me being a producer, I'm not a beat maker. When it comes to producing a record, you gotta have a vision, you gotta have a concept, you gotta have a formula of what you're gonna do. So doing all that rah rah in your face, I clap back, I do. We had to break him out of that. Once we broke him out of that, I call it Philly rapper syndrome. Don't know if they take that personal, but it's the truth. After he broke him out of that, he started becoming an artist, and he started doing concepts and doing the hooks and making full songs. But before, in his mixtapes and his mix tracks, he would just go like 180 bars straight. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was phenomenal, but you can't sell records that way. But right now, as you can see, he's grown up, and I got me 16. Right now, he's a young adult, has a little son, so his input on life is totally different from when it was he was 16 years old. So right now, he has a lot more things to write about.
You could just stretch shit like Lex Luger. Big ballin' is my hobby. These niggas cannot stop me. Be better than me, no, so then they copy, then they watch me. But you winners do it sloppy. I'm ballin' in my coupe. Your top on yours.
Exactly what I want to be, a game changer. At first, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to be the ones that, you know, follow the crowd, because I thought that's what was popping. Till I got around different people, like, you know, the whole Guttatainment crowd, and it taught me, like, all right, by you being a game changer, you'll have that crowd that follow you. So instead of me following that crowd, I can have a crowd following me. I want to be the next, you know, record breaker, the next one that can do 4 awards in one night, something like that. Like the next Kanye, the next Eminem, people I look up to now. That's actually what I'm striving for as a young adult. Like, the younger I am, the better I can be at it. You know, like I said, or like Gutter said, you know, I'm a good lyricist, but I can be a lot better at what I'm doing. And hopefully in the future, I can be that game changer, whereas though, you know, I change it.
Alright, okay, I'm a pimp, check my funk sway. I just pulling out of my pocket, throw all up in the air. Pulling out of my pocket, throw all up in the air. Alright, okay.
The game has changed from the first time I got in the industry. So when I first got in the industry, it was back in, wow, like 1992, 93. Yeah, I'm still in the military at the time, so basically my focus was not trying to get shot in the military. So but right now the media has changed. That's what the big thing is right now with the YouTube, for instance. You got your MySpace, all the social networking, because before you needed the big label to get you out there and get you noticed. I mean, right now you can sit right here in the studio right here and make a song, put it on the internet, and somebody in Bangladesh will hear it. It's not the way it used to be. So the thing right now is to conquer the internet and get things popping that way, and sooner or later you don't want to go looking for the record label, but the record label will come looking for you. And once it's coming looking for you, then that's when you can say, well, this is what I need, and you can put some things down for yourself. But once you go looking for them, then it's their rules. So right now, basically what we want to do right now is put out, the main thing is good music. You got to have good music. I'm not taking things from any other rappers or anything the artists out here right now, but there's not too much good music. There's music, there's not too much good music out there. And with my artists I have right now, everybody here, you know, it's Rio. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people know him as Reckless Rio. But at his age right now, he's Rio. So that's what's going to be. We got Ricky Reef. We also have Kelly Washington, also known as Leaf Guns. And we also have people who are still a part of the company. We kind of, I'm not going to say retired, but they have different aspirations in life right now. You know, you get kind of old and certain things change when you have a family. But right now, I mean, the main thing right now is to get this music out, get his music out, Ricky's music out, build a fan base, and take it from there.
All up in the air, alright, okay, I'm a pimp, check my funk sway. I just pulling out of my pocket, throw it all up in the air. Pulling out of my pocket, throw it all up in the air. I got a lot of dollars, yes, a lot of cash. Too much I'm sitting on.
More of the social networks, Facebook, still do MySpace, Dat Piff, other websites.
You got Dat Piff, you got Reverb Nation. Yeah, like I said, the MySpace. You also got Guttatainment.com.
Yeah, anything, Guttatainment.com. Anything that we can do to actually get our name out there, any blogs, we can hit up, any post. I'm on it all. Phone-wise, laptop, wherever I can go. Like, no matter what. We always trying to do something to get our names out there and get here locally and outside the cities. So it's everything right now. Anything internet-wise, outside. Club, try to meet somebody new. At work, always trying to meet somebody new. So anything.
Right now, the main, as you may know, the main thing right now is networking. You have to network. You gotta do the industry parties. You know, you don't fight going to the party. You don't fight dealing with the people. But this is a business, so this is gonna be your business. That's part of the business. Going there and networking. You know, sometimes the pain, but you gotta do it. And he understands that now. Before he was scared of the internet, like it was a bad thing or something like that. And within what, a couple of weeks, Facebook and people started knowing, oh, I like your music. People that he didn't know were fans, he found out just from the social networking scene. This was going on Facebook. So those are a lot of things that he understands now. That even when I'm not promoting it the company wise, he still has to promote himself. That's what a lot of these young guys can understand. You know, we're not major labels. We're not Sony. We're not Interscope. I'm not Jimmy Iovine and E.R. Cole and all them type of guys. So he has to get out there and promote himself. Like you said, going to the parties. You know, we go like tattoo parties, get your CDs, you do little shows, stuff like that.
Anywhere.
We even hosted parties before. You know, then give a shout out to Starving Garvin Productions. He hosted his parties for him. It's a lot of things we do right now, but the main focus right now is consistent, good music, and that's what we're working on right now. If you got the good music, you're gonna get the fans anyway.
I got a lot of dollars, yes, a lot of cash. Too much I'm sitting on, yo, I say it's out the ass. Chickens love me dick, they love me long time, but never see a penny, nickel, or a dime. My Gucci bandana and my Gucci rag, make my chick Gucci heels and a Gucci bag. My rubber band.
Facebook, Rio Jackson. It's going to change. It's a long story, but Rio Jackson, you know, Facebook me. MySpace /Reckless Rio. Guttatainment.com. datpiff.com.
Reverb Nation.
Reverb Nation.
You can go to SoundClick and type in Guttatainment Records.
Or Reckless Rio SoundClicks. Or Fastaway, just, you know, Google. If you didn't remember everything, but Google.
Plus, you can YouTube us. You know, he has this is back in the day. He has a lot of freestyles he did on YouTube that he did out on the streets just to get his buzz up. I mean, y'all would really enjoy him. You know, they're a little old, but you can see from the music he's gonna put out now, from back then to now, how much he's grown as an artist. So you can check it out on YouTube also, which is youtube.com/Guttatainment. Or you can go to the Reckless Rio one. You get the Reckless Rio one also.
Cause y'all let them fold. My pocket's about to blow, they about to explode. I keep pushing down, but it's screaming overload. In the air where I'm throwing that green high, haters keep looking while I'm doing my thing. Alright, okay.
A better artist. I feel like that. A better artist. Right now I'm doing anything I can do to lyrically expand myself. Like, doing a lot more reading now, a lot more studying. Right now, Will, he's helping me out with a lot of different vocal lessons, whereas though try to switch that around and get my vocals out there a little better. You know, try something new, be versatile. Because, you know, rap, hip-hop, R&B, it's not the only thing I want to do. I want to try everything, try something new. So if I do get in the game, they can't only say, oh, well, he's a rapper. They can say he do everything. And 2011, like, expect a lot of different, more unique, more older, more mature tracks from me.
Well, that's what you're going to expect for the whole Guttatainment family here. So, you know, everybody's still going to have their, you know, their club songs, but you're going to have more things like inspiration, like, you know, something to inspire people when people say, when I heard your song, I was doing this, and now my life has changed, and, you know, stuff that Eminem hears every day, or stuff that even Kanye hears. I know some people think he's a butthead, but I think Kanye is brilliant because he always has a way of getting people's lives, and even negative or positive, but smart man in my opinion. Same thing with 50 Cent, you know, great businessman, but the whole thing is that I preach to all my artists is learn the business, become an artist, not just a rapper. Because you become an artist, you do a lot of different things. You know what I mean? Like, before, I was just a beat maker. I just make beats and hand out beats. That's easy. You got to become a producer, and that's what I do with all my artists. Now we sit here, we make a beat from scratch, come with the ideal, he writes it. He thought at first he couldn't do it. That's one of the things he couldn't do. He wanted the beat and take it home with him. But now he's to the point that you can come in the studio, get a pen and paper, listen to something, write it down, we record it. I mean, that's something that he has really worked on a long time because he just didn't have it. You know, most people just give up and say, I can't do it, but that wasn't him. So he's really looking forward to doing a lot of big things this year, so let's keep an eye out for him.
Swag Virus, the mixtape, and record labels, watch out for me because, yeah, I'm coming. Hard. No more.
No, come and think. Guttatainment's coming out there. You know, it's not just me, it's a whole team here. I'm a business partner, Brian Monroe. He's not here today, he's taking care of some other business, but also had a production company, which is Beat Mogul Music. You can actually go to thebeatmogul.com. For you up-and-coming artists out there, you can't afford, you know, yeah, I do charge a little bit for my tracks, you know, anywhere from $5,000 to $7,000, but for the artists out there right now who trying to do their demo, just go right to the website, release the beat for $19.99, and it's not those throwaway beats, it's good music, so you can go there and check it out. You know, you might even hear some beats that he even rapped on that you can do yourself, and so you can outdo him. Because you can outdo him and make it sound better. I give you some more beats for free. I'm a businessman, what can I say?
Like he said, if you can, because lyrically I'm on point.
Alright, okay, I'm a pimp, check my funk sway. I just pulling out of my pocket, throw it all up in the air. Pulling out of my pocket, throw it all up in the air.